Virginia Tech plus 5.5. You can keep those points. We don't even need them. 2-1 last night, 2-0 the night before. That thing to break over the middle of the plate.
I think he stepped out either.
Let's go to Arby's.
Welcome, Mark. No Hedge Sports Show. It's a Sunday edition. It's 12 o'clock. We had a really good Saturday. Talk about your Saturday, Mark.
All right, really quick. I went 7-3 in college football yesterday. A couple in Friday night. That's a 9-3. 2 days there. 4-0 in hockey. I went to bed thinking Vegas was going to lose. Woke up this morning, found out they came back and won. So
Listen, you got the scout. I'm the scout. I was pulling them to win. I don't worry about when you went to bed. I got Vegas on top. Don't worry about it.
Nice. Thank you very much, Elliot. I appreciate that. So it was a really good day. I had my best day of the year yesterday. So
until today.
So today is a new day. Today is the NFL. So I thought we could do a quick rundown here, Elio. Remember how we used to always play this game? You would try to guess the line.
Yeah.
So let's just run down this board really quick. First game out, it's the Ravens and the Bears. You've got no Lamar
Jackson.
I want to call him Johnson. No Lamar Jackson.
Call him Johnson. That's fine. I know who you're talking about.
The wrong name. You got some guy Huntley is the quarterback today. The line's down to.
You said
Huntley.
Okay. Well, so I saw something on TV that the Ravens. Remember when the Patriots lost to Indy in the playoff game and they were all sick?
No.
Remember, it was we were ahead by 3 touchdowns.
That game. I didn't know everybody was sick.
Yeah, everybody was sick on the defense. That's what they're saying about the Ravens. They're saying that it could be up to 15 guys that have it's not COVID. It's just like the flu.
Yeah. Probably like what I got.
So they could. The Bears are terrible, but like this is it was pretty much anybody but the Bears. There's only a few teams. I would imagine the Ravens are in some trouble this week.
Yeah, so they're down to 1-point favorites. Total down to 40.5.
It's a one. Oh, didn't it open at 5?
6.5.
Yeah, there's something up with the Ravens team. This would be a no play for me.
No, I'm not playing this game either. I'm staying away from it. I got nothing on it. So the total's down to 40. I don't know. You want to mess around with that, but I don't know what the Ravens can do offensively, and we know the Bears struggle. So
pass.
Yeah, it's a complete pass. Next game up is Detroit and Cleveland.
Cleveland's a mess.
It's okay. Huh?
Yeah, there's a fight going on. I said Cleveland's a mess, but so what's the number in that game? 7?
No, 13.
Cleveland's favored by 13.
Cleveland is now favored by 13. There's no Jared Goff for Detroit.
Oh, there's no Jared Goff.
And you've got
who's the quarterback?
Chubb is back. Some guy named Boyle. Don't know him. So you've got you've got the Browns now with their full team back. It sounds like Chubb is back, and the Lions are short a quarterback, but the line has moved 3 points, a 13-point game. You got a total of 42.5.
I take the Browns now. Except here's the thing: is I don't know who the quarterback. Obviously that's a huge deal, but I think that the Browns are a mess right now.
Yeah, to me, I'm not going to touch this game. I mean, yeah, I agree with you. The Browns sound like the play.
I just don't know who the. I mean, it's a guy named Boyle. Isn't he a hockey player?
It could be his brother. Yeah. So yeah, you've seen this line jump 3 points this morning.
So I wouldn't take Cleveland to beat 13 to anyone.
No, and especially since you could have had it at 10 earlier today. Now I wouldn't take it at 13. To me, the only side I would play, and I'm not playing it, would be Detroit. But I'm not.
Yeah. If Goff.
Huh? Yeah, Goff is out. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's out.
Yeah. He's got Dick Four in his back, maybe.
Here's a good game: Packers at Vikings. Packers 1.5-point favorites. This is the most lopsided game on the board right now as far as bet percentages go. 71% on the Packers. Seen the line. It went down to 1 this morning. It's back to 1.5. So a little buyback on the Packers here. The line movement, at least. I don't know. I kind of like the Packers in this game. I'm not real believers in this Viking team.
I mean, I agree with the Packers. I think are the top 4 teams in the league. So them favored by 1 point pretty much against anybody. I think that's a pretty good bet. It's just divisional game. Vikings have been close. Vikings have either won in the last drive or lost in the last drive, I think, in every game. So probably going to be the same thing. So I don't know.
So my play in this game is the under. I took the under at 48. I like to play divisional unders late in the season, so I have under 48 in this game.
Okay.
I lean the Packers in it, but probably.
Did you just say Eileen?
I leaned over. I'm probably gonna just stay with the under, but you never know if we end up sliding something in on the Packers there. Next game, Texans Titans. Titans are 10-point favorite with a 44.5 at Barstool. I'm giving you all lines at Barstool.
Yeah, say it again, Mark.
10 points at a 44.5.
Who is it? No, I mean.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now you made me forget. Texans versus the Titans.
Yeah, so I heard a little bit about this game. Texans are off their bye week, and they their quarterback just came back last week. So I feel like you might get a decent shot out of Houston because Texans also they play New England the next week, so it might be the look ahead game. I think this is a good spot for Houston, actually.
I agree. I like the Texans in this game as well.
How many points did we get in 10?
10. And did you shocked if I told you this is the most heavily bet game of the day? I'm a little surprised. Got to be the Tennessee factor in here, but I do like.
Did you take Houston?
Not yet. I have not taken Houston. I have taken the under 45 in this game. That's what I've taken so far.
Another divisional game.
Colts Bills. I like this game. Colts Bills. The Bills are 7-point home dogs today. I have taken the Colts.
Say what?
I'm sorry. Did I say home dog? They're home favorites.
The Bills are home favorites.
The Bills are -7.
Okay. Their starting middle linebacker is not playing.
Whose?
Bills.
I've got the Colts. I took the Colts in this game plus the 7. You're paying some juice on that, so you may be looking to this thing heading to 6.5. I grabbed it already at plus the 7. It's a public play, which I don't love, but I do like getting the Colts here at the full touchdown. Here's another divisional game. So I'll tell you this. I already have the under at 45. Dolphins Jets. Dolphins are up to 4 points here. Public all over the Dolphins, 67%. Lines moved up to 4. I've got the under. I'm kind of leaning Jets in this play now if I were to take a side.
Well, at least you get a veteran quarterback playing. You get Flacco. At least you know what you're going to get. At least you know.
And I'm not a Tua fan. I know the Dolphins have looked better the last couple of weeks, and the Jets are the Jets. But I don't know about this. A divisional game, getting late in the year, getting 4 points at home.
Puppies, woof 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 woof. I like puppies, woof woof.
That's right. I know you like dogs. I might get you. I've always threatened to get you a dog.
I only like stray dogs.
I like them at the track when they used to run in circles, but we don't get to
do that. I love dogs running in circles too.
Next game, Saints Eagles.
This is a good game.
This is a good game. No Alvin Kamara.
Oh, really?
Yep. So you got I have taken the Eagles in this game at -3. You only got 40% of the bet on the Eagles, 81% of the money. Lines move 2 points from 1 to 3. Everything that I like in a game. I got the Eagles minus the 3 points.
Now I would go against this one. I think that Philly, when they play a real defense, that kid has a real trouble. When Philly is playing a subpar defense, I feel like that kid can run around and make plays. I just think New Orleans might have too much D today.
All right, so we're opposite on that one. I have played the Eagles already. And I'm going to tweet all these out later. All right, Niners, Jaguars. Niners, 7-point favorites on the road. You got a total of 45.5 here. What do you think about this one, Al?
I mean, if I gunned ahead, I wouldn't take the game. I would take the points if I had to bet the game. San Francisco, obviously off a big win, and I think they've got a good team. But again, San Fran laying 7 to anybody on the road, no, not going to do it.
Luckily for you, I don't have a gun to your head, and you don't need to play it. I'm also not playing that game. I can't come up with anything in that one.
No. I think Jacksonville's played a little bit better.
They've definitely played better, and I think San Fran's played a lot better. They're probably due for a little West Coast, East Coast letdown here, early game. You remember that spot used to be a That used to be a popular spot to play against the West Coast team at 1:00 coming east.
Yeah, I
That
might play some of these puppies.
that doesn't work as well as it used to. Yeah, I like. I mean, if I were to do it, I would probably lean Jacksonville. I'm not gonna.
Did you see? Did you guys just see Merle's? I think Merle's is at the Bills game.
Oh, he is.
He said 45-14 Bills.
No, I don't like that score. The Bills can win. I just want it to stay under 45, please.
I wonder if he's going to jump off the table.
I hope so. Final 1:00 game today, Al. Washington football team, the Washington Redskins against the Carolina Panthers. This is an interesting game for me because Carolina's coming off that big road win in Arizona.
Yeah.
Washington coming off that big home win against Tampa Bay. Normally, I'd like to play against one of those teams, but they're playing each other today.
So tell me the numbers.
3 and a 43.
Carolina is favored by 3.
Yeah.
And 43.
Yeah.
I mean, what sticks out to me right off that is under. But
yeah, I got no issues with that play on under there. I like Washington. Like I just said to you, I'd like to play off those two teams after those big situations last week. So I'd take the points in the game. I would take the Redskins. Cam Newton. I like Cam Newton. I'm rooting for Cam Newton.
Me too.
You got McCaffrey's back now, so they're a tougher team. Washington's got a good D. I don't know. I actually like your play there under. I haven't really thought about the total in that game much.
Yeah, you know what I think? McCaffrey, the one thing I saw him last week, he had a good game, but he kept stretching out his leg. Like he was almost I feel like he's one play away from being out another 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah. I'd take Redskins in that game. And I still may. And now you've got me thinking about the under in that game.
And you know I don't play under, so for me to say that.
That's right. And now we get to 4:00. This is a game. Everybody loves this game. And now this is the most Cincinnati Bengals at the Raiders. Everyone loves Cincinnati in this game. They're 2.5-point favorites now, 2 at the Barstool.
In Vegas?
In Vegas. I don't know. I kind of like the Raiders in this game purely for the reason everybody wants Cincinnati.
Well, was Cincy off their bye, maybe?
No, didn't Cincinnati play last week? Oh, you're right. They might be. Let me quickly look at that.
Because I feel like I didn't see them play last week.
Yeah, you're right. They are off the bye.
So you get even teams like Cincy coming off a bye. I still think they get an advantage because especially this time of year where everybody's sort of beat up.
Least bet game of the day. I like the that total's 51. I kind of like the under in it, but I don't know. We'll see. 4:00 game. We got time to think about that. Next game, you got Arizona traveling to Seattle. Seattle's your 3-point favorite with a 46.
Yeah, they're just saying that they don't think the quarterback's going to play.
He is not playing. I'm playing Seattle. I've already played it at -3, and I've also played the under at 46.
Yeah, I like Seattle too because they say Cole McCoy's hurt too.
Yeah, I'm Seattle. Seattle is off a horrific looking. Was that Monday night?
They played the Packers.
It was just and it was disgusting. 16-0. So I'd look for them to bounce back a little bit. They're at home. Russell Wilson another week. Arizona's got some injuries. I'm going to take them, and I'm also going to take the under the 46. Another divisional game. Cowboys at the Chiefs. You got the Chiefs. The Chiefs is a 2.5-point favorite with a 55.5. This is an evenly split game, 50-50 on the bets. I wouldn't play it. I think I'd lean the Cowboys in it, although it's 2.5. I'd like to see that at 3. But I would not play this game. You got any thoughts?
No. I love to come up with something creative, but nope.
Sunday night game. Pittsburgh Steelers at the Chargers. Steelers are 6-point favorites. I believe Ben Roethlisberger is playing, even though I see this site listing Rudolph as the quarterback. I love if Ben is playing, I love the Steelers tonight. And I'm not a big Ben Roethlisberger guy anymore. He's more like a statue back there. But I don't think the Chargers should be giving them 6 points if Big Ben's playing.
Oh, the Chargers are favored by 6.
Yeah.
Okay. So that yeah, I mean, I don't think the Chargers should be favored over like a team like Pittsburgh, even though Pittsburgh's beat up.
Yeah.
That's too many points.
Yeah, I agree. So I like the Steelers in that game tonight, and I will be playing that. So that's all the games. That's your rundown. We don't have to talk about Monday night. That's tomorrow night. Tampa Bay's an 11-point favorite over the Giants in Tampa Bay. I would expect Tampa Bay and Brady after losing bye week, losing again, for them to be very sharp tomorrow night against the Giants team, which has played better. But
they're better. They've played better. They're gonna give. I think they'll give them a tough time. But
I think Tampa Bay will beat them. They may give them a tough time for a little while. I think Tampa Bay pulls away. Brady doesn't traditionally have back-to-back not great games. They haven't won in a month. I can't imagine that continuing. I think they'll beat them tomorrow night. So that's the rundown. Those are all the games we got there today. Just really quick, I've got Indianapolis. I've taken the under in the Jets game. I've taken the Redskins. I have taken the Eagles. I have taken the under in the Titans game. I have taken the under in the Packers game. I've taken the under in the Seahawks and the Seahawks. That's what I've played so far.
So you got a pretty big card for NFL.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger of a card for NFL that I really want.
What is it, 7 games?
I don't know how many that was.
All right. All right, we'll tweet it out, and we'll be back.
I'll be at the Bruins game tonight, so I will not be on with us Sunday night.
Okay.
But maybe I'll shoot.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be on, but you'll let everybody know.
Yep. Hockey later.
See ya.
See ya.